LaDonna, multi-quantum, multiverse who speaks here. I decided to share this moment with everyone, and this is called a self-love override. All right? So many times, I mean, and especially when you're in the occult. I call it the occult, but basically, let's just say we're on that spiritual journey that, you're going to gain some haters along the way. All right? And I mean, they're haters because they choose to be. All right? They hate you because at some point, believe it or not, in their lifetime or in their journey, they decided to hate themselves. So they hate you. Anyhow, so for that, okay, I want to teach everyone to love yourself. We need to, especially in times like these. Things are crazy in the world right now. There's lots of hatred being projected to us, okay? And then we're even projecting that hatred towards one another. So again, what do we do for that? A self-love override. Yeah, the divine taught me that today. A self-love override. It's like, I love you because they expect me not to love me. So it's like, I love you, talking to me. I love you because they expect me not to love you. I'm abundant because I'm supposed to be. Okay? No matter how much they try to take from me or physically take from me. Because you see, some asshole is going to use this as some, means to curse me or whatever. Call themselves trying to do that. And I send that back multi-quantum 13-fold of the physical, of the non-physical, the data code, the holography, the construct, back to their field, okay? I send it right back. Because when you start, again, doing your self-love override, you got it like that. I am so serious, everybody. I've never been so serious like a day in my life. That's why I said, I love you just because they expect me not to. The more they try to tear me down and break me down, I only love me more. It only makes me rise stronger. All right? And I have, trust me when I tell you, I have every reason to feel and believe the opposite. But no, baby. No. I love you just because. Just because they expect me not to. All right? And again, anybody who tries to use this as some form of conjure, using my image, my likeness to try to, because a big thing that they're doing these days is if we don't have enough hatred in the world, again, I'm talking about the occult and those who practice black magic. They want to use yourself against yourself. When you're a powerful person, they want to use you against you because they don't have the power to do it even in numbers. So they want to use you against you. Because again, at some point, they chose to hate themselves. And they blame it on you. Okay? They blame you for, again, not being able to attach themselves to you or take from you as they used to. Now, again, this is what I'm experiencing. A very high level of it. And the answer to all things, I know it seems, like a cliche statement, but it is true. Love yourself. And it is. I'm not going to even lie. It's fucking difficult. All right? It's difficult. At first, it's like it's so easy for us to love our children, love God. Okay? Or any God form or whatever. Okay? Because we all, guess what? In some degree, unless you're raised otherwise, we all love, again, these divine sources, because they're all a source. All of our gods and goddesses and whatnot, we love them before we love ourselves. We love our children before we love ourselves. We love our parents before we love ourselves. So imagine if we were to teach our children, it's like, yeah, you love mom, or in my case, grandma. Okay? But love yourself first. Don't ever put anything or anyone before you. Okay? If we teach our children that, one day they'll be on a recorder and on YouTube or some social media platform talking about the self-love override. Because that's how we do it. Just love yourself one day at a time. Find something you love about yourself. And to get this, and don't attain that through the lens of another person. That like, okay, I'm like, I don't know, somebody rich and famous. I have that attribute, or a good friend, or somebody you work with, something that you admire about another person. No, look at you. What you admire most about yourself. Not your imperfections, but again, things that other people don't have. It could be your magic. It could be your eyes, your smile, your heart, your love, okay, for yourself and all of humanity. In spite of. It's like, I don't hate anybody. I have every reason to, but I don't hate anyone. It's like, no, 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 you don't get my hatred. They want you to hate. Don't you see that? And oh my gosh, when I tell you I'll get pissed off and I'll be like, I fucking hate you. And I mean that when I say it. Okay? Again, the whole point is not to avoid hatred. Okay? This is the secret. It's not to avoid hatred. Hatred is a healthy space to grow from. And I do mean to grow up and glow up from. All right? The point is to not stay there. Okay? You hate for the moment to transmute, or in some cases, get your spiritual warfare on and do what you have to do with that hatred. Because it's like, it's not necessarily that you hate that person. You hate the way they're using their destructive magic and their energy towards you. You hate the way they're using themselves towards you. More importantly, the way they're using themselves against themselves. All right? So again, self-love override, everybody. All right? So when it says to, again, cleanliness is next to godliness, it's talking about your heart. I don't mean to show all of my chub. I'm not ashamed of none of my chub now, okay? But I'm saying it's talking about your heart, everybody. You want to have a clean heart. And it's like you get a clean heart by, again, processing everything that's going on inside of it. Having accountability for the parts that you're, I don't want to use the word blame, but the parts that you put there, that you helped manufacture, because a lot of things are manufactured. The only time you want to use the word create is when it's coming from a space of love. It is then that you're creating. Anything outside of that, it is being manufactured, where it be through projection, through fear, blame, all of those things. That's why we want the self-love override. That way, no matter how much somebody body shames you, appearance shame you, or whatever, want to talk about your aesthetics and things like that, even though it was conjured, okay? They will conjure things on you. But then, and again, I'm talking about a lot of glamour spell magic and, I kid you not, to make you appear a certain way or create that appearance, make you eat, work with your dead past on ancestors to make all of this happen. I've been through it all, everybody. But I'm a divine mother star goddess now. Okay? And I'm thankful to say it doesn't completely show on my face, but I have been through it. Okay? I've been through it. But I grew through it. I rose through it. Okay? Self-love override. LaDonna, multi-quantum multiverse who speaks. Always tapped in. I will be back to speak and share my messages, my dark truths, and my conjure once again. Self-love rules. Love rules.